So we're back with part 3 of how to move yourself out of, social media and going to certain things for a while so that you can make habits and you can try new things to actually push your life in the direction you want it to go. One of my other things was I had to learn to face myself and the things that I was avoiding, the things that I knew that I wanted to get accomplished, or I told myself that I was going to get done, promises that I made to myself. I had to take some time to face that, because when you're taking so much time and you're putting so much time into scrolling on social media or having conversations about other people's life, watching other people's life, watching TV all day, laying on the couch, all these different things that we tend to do because we work really hard and sometimes we're tired, and there's nothing wrong with that, but this can't be your daily routine. Sometimes you use those things to avoid the things that you say that you're going to accomplish and the things that you say that you're going to do. So when I had to face myself in the mirror and I had to look at all the things that I wrote down, or I had to look at myself and remember all the promises that I keep breaking to myself, that was the moment that I said, you got to do something, sis. You got to sit down. You got to listen to yourself. You got to deal with your silence that's extremely loud, and you've got to stop breaking those promises. You have to face yourself, and you've got to start accomplishing the things that you said that you want to do. Because guess what? Nobody else is coming in. No one else is going to do it for you. And if they do, it's not going to be done the way that you would do it anyways. One of the biggest things for me was that I learned that healing was quieter than most people expect. I feel like people have this, and I don't mean all people, but I think sometimes there's this narrative that if you heal, you're going to, break and you're going to fall apart, and people are going to feel some type of way about what you're going through, or they have something to say, or they have a space to maybe judge you. Now, I don't know if everyone thinks that, but I know a lot of times people don't want to go back to their past because they feel like I moved away from it, but absolutely not. Just because it's been 10, 20 years, if you did not go in and heal those things that were bothering you when you were 10, if you didn't heal those things that were bothering you when you were 20 and this man broke your heart and you still making this man suffer for what he did when you were in your teens, then you're not healing. And not saying that you have to do this and everybody even has to know your healing process. It can be quiet. Yes, it's going to be a little painful, but the moment that you heal it, you no longer have to go back to it. But if you don't heal it, I promise you, there's going to be something that triggers you. There's going to be something that comes up. There's going to be something that you can use as a crutch or excuse to be a horrible person in life. And we don't want to do that. We want to heal, and we don't have to heal out loud. We can do it in quiet. We can take time. We can journal. We can speak to therapists. We can work with life coaches. We can freaking watch YouTube videos or pull up a freaking AI software that will help you heal your traumas and help you heal the things that you felt like you haven't gotten over. There's many of ways to get through it, but nobody said that it had to be loud.